Hello, what is up guys? Evildoer here today, back with another Black Desert video. Today's video, we'll be taking a look at the most recent patch that came to Black Desert, and specifically, we'll be taking a look at all of the cool events that came with this patch. There are so many amazing events that came with this patch that you will have no idea what to do. Like, you're going to be absolutely mind blown with how many amazing events came with this patch. So I don't even want to slow this down anymore, okay? Real quick though, before we get into it, if you're new to the channel, new to Black Desert, or enjoy the content that you've been seeing on the channel and you still haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It means so much to me. It'll help me grow my channel and it would be fantastic. But anyway, I really don't want to slow you down anymore because we have absolutely amazing events. So the first event is if you are still on the season server, like, I recommended you stay on the season server in the last video, you can actually get a second, that's right, a second helping Fugar box here. So all you gotta do for this one is when you go and do your daily Fugar talk in, turn in quest here, when you go ahead and talk to him, click on the quest option, exchange time, your time, my time, your time, we all time, hit the chat button, hand over the Blackstones, complete the quest, go up with your Black Spirits pass up here, and you will receive 2 of these season achievement reward boxes. And because I'm still doing this on the 19th, it doesn't count, but when this video goes live, you will get 2 of them for completing this challenge. Yeah, amazing events. Woo! Applies to like how many people that are still on the season server. That's it. It's the only event that came this patch. So, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the video. Usually these are a lot longer because I got a lot more to cover. Oh, you're still here? Okay, I guess we'll cover some more stuff. So starting on Friday, I don't really know if this counts as an event or if it's like a challenge or what it is, but starting on Friday, there's going to be the Mystery of Summers, A Tale of a Fallen Kingdom Part 2. So if you remember the little mystery game that they played before where you had to log into the web browser, figure out some clues, explore the world of Black Desert, find out where the clue was, enter it into the chat thing, get some rewards based on your completion of it, basically the same exact thing. Round 2 of it, we got some interesting rewards depending on how well you complete it. If you are able to complete all of these challenges within the next 2 weeks, I guess it's more like 12 days, but if you can complete it all by then, you're going to get the following items in-game. So you're going to get a title called Vengeance, a regular color title in-game called Vengeance, and a Golden Lion Insignia chest. This Golden Lion Insignia chest contains the following items. I'm not going to read them all to you because I believe in your ability to read at a basic level. But standing out on the list, you got the Secret Book of Old Moon and Blessing of Chemisylvia, which are both worth about $10, so not too bad. Free stuff just for answering some questions. The answers are usually posted on Reddit within like 3 or 4 days, so pretty straightforward. And I also post the answers to it in my Discord server, so if you are not already a member of my Discord server, hop on in here. The answers from part 1 were pulled from Reddit by the user Zeno Saki, so thank you to them, but we just snipped them, dropped them in the Discord so everybody could complete the challenge. It's pretty straightforward, so if you want to find it on Reddit, you can do it there. If you want to wait until somebody snips it and throws it into my Discord, you can, but all that information will be made available to you. Now, the very first person in the game world that is able to complete this is going to get some really cool stuff, I guess. It's got question marks, so that's how you know it's good if they don't tell you what it is. And depending on your ranking and how quickly you finish it, you're going to get bonus rewards for a certain amount of time as well. And these item drops apply to different items, so you can get your boss weapons from boss drops. Once again, I don't really know if this is like an event or just like a challenge. I don't know the best way to describe it, but it's really simple. Basically, if you don't want to be first, just wait a couple days and somebody will put the answers on Google. So it's really quite straightforward. Also, if you want to try and figure it out yourself, there's going to be hints posted on their various social platforms, so you can do that as well. Now, the new events are pretty meh, but you do have to remember there are some pretty good ones still going on. So there's the whole Termian Waterpark event going on. So you got the daily quests over there for your free bathing suit for your character. You have the Pen Capocha earring, or Tech Capocha earring if you're like a normal person who has crap RNG like me, that you can pick up at the Termian Waterpark. So you do have to remember that those events are still going on, and you still have plenty of time to complete both of those, even if you have not started them yet. But you are running out of time. You do need to start like now if you wanted to get them all. The next thing I want to do is I want to mention the patch notes here. So I do not ever like to cover patch notes because they're so subjective. There's so many different things, what's a buff, what's a nerf, but there's a few things that I do want to point out. For the remainder of the season server, the number of monsters you need to kill for the weekly kill quest has dropped by 1,000 for most mobs, so from 5,000 to 4,000. And for a couple of areas, it's gone from 5,000 to 4,500. Next thing is over on the main page, the Hashashin pre-creation event will be starting on August 26th. So a lot of people have been asking this. So as you know, the current season server ends on August 26th. You can still redeem all of your rewards from the season server. That's been asked like a bajillion times in all my things. Yes, if you think it should work like that, it pretty much works like that in the season server. So you'll be able to get all your gear after that. Everything's going to work just fine. Don't you worry your little heart. But anyway, August 26th, current season ends. Pre-registration for the autumn season, which we now have an official name for it, will begin on August 26th. So you can pre-register your Hashashin, and I'm assuming you can do it as a seasonal character on the autumn season server, so that on September 2nd, when both of those go live, the new season server, as well as the new class, you can play them on that new server and experience them and get all that bonus stuff. So obviously, when more information about the next season server comes out, I will be sure to cover it and give you all of those details, so make sure to keep it right here. Or don't. I'm not your dad. I'm not going to tell you who to watch, but I'd prefer if you watched me. Because let's be honest, how many other YouTubers know Yasuo's flute solo? It wasn't strong enough to knock over the green screen. But anyway, we do have that coming up. So August 26th, end of the season pre-creation for your new Hashashin class here. Another thing that was posted over in the console version of patch notes is the Awakening for Hashashin. So we have a preview little trailer right here. It's available on their site. I'm not going to play it for copyright reasons. You can go ahead and watch it yourself if you want. It'll be linked in the description below. So this is on the PlayStation, Xbox version of the game, which means I will probably be playing that this weekend on my live stream over on Twitch if you want to see some Awakening gameplay. And console patch notes will be happening tomorrow, which is today when this video goes live. So I'll put out a patch notes video for console for tomorrow because everybody seems to want to have console patch notes and are always pissed at me because I didn't put console information in this video. So there you go. I'll put console information in its own separate video for you because I love all my viewers. So now the final thing I want to mention about these patch notes is that there is a lot of math and a lot of numbers. Pretty much every number for like just about every class here has changed. Every single class, just about every single class has some buff or nerf or change to its mechanics. So you definitely want to read this for your class. If you want to read it for all the other ones to figure out what you're going to be playing in PvP, feel free to do that. But let's be honest, you're still just going to go to the forums and complain that X, Y, and Z class is OP and they still one-shot you. So does it really matter if you read it? Just look at your class, figure out what you got to change for yourself, and just play the game. Come on, it's a game. But anyway, the link to these full patch notes with all of these number changes will be included in the description below as well, so you can read through it at your own leisure. But anyway, guys, that's basically going to do it for this video. So we looked at the events that came with this patch, took a look at the upcoming season schedule, release time frame, and told you to go read the patch notes. So yeah, I would say all in all, a pretty solid waste of like 6 or 7 minutes of your life. But hey, if you appreciated me wasting your life and I was able to entertain you a little bit with very little information, do let me know in the comment section below. And also, once again, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider it. It would mean a lot to me, help to grow my channel. And you'd help me to find where I just threw my recorder because I honestly have no idea where that went. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you the next live stream over on Twitch, the next YouTube video, or wherever I happen to see you. Peace.